ready to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And the home opener is underway. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1. That's got a chance. That one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Juan Soto. First offering misses badly for ball one. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an all. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it into the second deck, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Aaron Judge at the plate.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues. Made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. He became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad at all for your first big league start.
The 1-0. That ball's carrying. Out of here! Aaron Judge leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And Jack Peterson stands in. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one's in there. 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Diving, makes the grab. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. And that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
One out, runner at second. Here's Gleyber Torres. That hits the dirt. Ball one. And it's fouled away. Stanton, the runner at second with one away. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
And now it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. And base hit. Here comes Stanton. Throws to second. And he's out, trying for two. But a run does come in to score. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Lux whips it across, and that is that. And at the plate for Miami, Michael Harris. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And now it's Gavin Lux. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
0-1.
0-1.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Batting up, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Mitchell gets under it. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Late on that fastball. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. That's back there. And it's off the wall.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. And now Jock Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that is that. And welcome back. Here's Josh Donaldson. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's Bryce Harper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Soto snags it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the rookie second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Strike 2. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. He'll circle the bases and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Here's Gleyber Torres. Mitchell really on his horse for it. And out number 1 on the grab. Salvador Perez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Perez in his 12th season hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And there's a ball. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back on it. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Suarez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off, now to the plate. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
The wind and the pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting eight.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Yasmani Grandal.
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, Torres to first, and a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Garrett Mitchell.
The right fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Mitchell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. 2 outs. Bounce to the right side, and it stays fair.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Lifted in the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And the right-hander back to work. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Bay tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron
Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Jock Peterson bops one out, and they add on. It's 10-0. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, and here is Gavin Lux.
The shortstop.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Donaldson.
And there's a foul ball. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, Boog, one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. They say you win. At the belt and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. That's out number 3.
Well,